My wife told me, my family built this restaurant. You just wrote the check. She forgot the $640,000 injury settlement had an 8-year protection clause, and we'd been married 7 years and 4 months. Bridget called me into the restaurant office on Sunday. Owen, we need to talk. I want out of this marriage. I've already spoken to a divorce attorney. She didn't look sad. She looked prepared. The restaurant will stay with my family. You can keep your salary and maybe a small settlement, but this business is ours. My parents helped build it. My brother manages the kitchen. You were never really part of operations anyway. Bridge, I funded the entire build-out. Every piece of equipment. With money you got from an accident. She cut me off. My family turned that cash into something real. The LLC is under my name. The lease is under my name. You handle the books. That's not ownership. She stood there in the office, wearing the confidence of someone who'd already won. 8 years ago, a semi-truck driver ended my college football career and shattered my spine. The settlement came through. $640,000. I was 26, recovering, and lost. Bridget suggested we use the money to open the farm-to-table restaurant she'd always dreamed about. Her parents had restaurant experience. Her brother was a trained chef. I had the capital and a head for numbers. My grandfather had just sold his construction business. When I told him about our plans, he insisted I meet with his attorney. Your injury money is your future security, Mr. Kapoor said firmly. We're adding a protected beneficiary clause. If your marriage dissolves within 8 years, all assets purchased with settlement funds revert to you as the sole beneficiary. I loved Bridget completely. I signed the protection documents. Bridget became the managing member. Her name went on the LLC formation, the lease, the vendor contracts. I ran operations and finances while her family handled the front of house and kitchen. The restaurant now cleared $380,000 annually. We'd been married 7 years and 4 months. 8 months from the protection window closing. You're right, I told her, keeping my voice neutral. Your family made this place work. I'll start transitioning out. The relief on her face told me everything. I spent the next 2 days quietly playing the part of the defeated ex-husband. She watched me pack up personal items from the office. Tuesday morning, I contacted Mr. Kapoor. I need to invoke the beneficiary protection clause on all assets purchased with the injury settlement. Do not return to the restaurant, he said immediately. I'll contact their attorney by end of business today. Thursday afternoon, Bridget served me with divorce papers. She was listed as sole owner of the business. I was classified as a bookkeeper receiving standard wages. She demanded I sign a separation agreement, acknowledging her complete ownership and waiving all claims to business assets. I forwarded everything to Mr. Kapoor. Friday evening, she received the counterfiling. She showed up at my apartment at 11 at night. What the hell is this? Your lawyer claims the entire restaurant belongs to you? It's in the settlement protection documents, Bridge. If we divorce before 8 years, everything purchased with my injury money reverts to me. You couldn't wait 8 more months. You're destroying everything we built. I didn't file for divorce. That stopped her. The math was finally catching up. Her attorney tried arguing the restaurant was a marital asset, enhanced by her family's labor. Mr. Kapoor responded with the original settlement documents, the protection clause, bank records showing the $640,000 transfer, and receipts for every piece of equipment. While gathering my files from the restaurant server, I found something in the accounting software. Bridget had been running a separate book. Over the past 14 months, she'd diverted $87,000 to a private account through fake vendor invoices. She wasn't just planning to divorce me. She'd been systematically stealing from the business we built with my injury settlement. I also found text messages she'd backed up to the business cloud. Her brother's best friend Trevor, our weekend bartender, had been involved with her for nearly 2 years. One message from 6 months ago. Once Owen is out and we restructure, you're getting the bar manager position plus profit share. He never belonged here anyway. This was always meant to be our place. They'd planned this using money from the accident that nearly killed me. Mr. Kapoor filed for an emergency asset freeze. The judge, reviewing evidence of embezzlement and protected settlement funds, granted an immediate freeze on all business accounts. Bridget's demand for spousal support evaporated when the embezzlement evidence was presented. The court ruled the restaurant was purchased entirely with protected settlement funds. Full ownership transferred to me.